Hey everyone, I'm making this video. It's just going to be a short video. Well, even when I consider it to be short, it usually works out to be a lot longer than I hope. I know I ramble on. Hey, actually, that's what this video is all about. Actually, is I need those of you who watch my videos because I seem to have a real big problem. I'm totally willing to admit I have a hard time trying to grow and have any kind of reach for my video, for my channel, for my Facebook page, Twitter, VidMe, mine's channel. I grow at a snail's pace. Now, it does grow on a regular basis, and sometimes you see like one step back, and I'll get a 2 steps forward, so I lose a few likes and gain even more. So it is a continual, gradual growth, but it's such a snail's pace, and I can't help but wonder why. Now, I get a little bit that I'm rough around the edges, and I do tend to swear sometimes in my video, but I mean, fuck, we're all adults, right? See, I just did it again. But we are all adults, right? I'm not appealing to children, right? And the kind of stuff that I talk about and discuss, if you're sharing it with kids that are too young to hear swear words, like, you know, I don't know, right? Maybe you should use someone else in that, for that time, for that occasion, use someone else that doesn't swear, right? Like someone like Stefan Molyneux or, I don't know, whoever else, right? But I just can't help but wonder, what's the problem? I need those of you who do watch my videos because you're the only one, you're the audience that knows my history and what I do. So I need you to critique me. Critique. I need you to tell me, what am I doing wrong? You know, what can I do better? How can I better myself, right? And some things I will admit that I'll be willing to do, right? Some things maybe not so much, but at least give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. What prevents you? So when you watch my video, what prevents you from sharing it, right? Or even like it. That's another thing I see. Like I see the view count and the comparison to the people that like it, and I mean everything that I watch, I like, or I offer feedback of some sort because I recognize instinctively this person took the time and effort to go through all the trouble to create whatever they're presenting. At the very least, it takes me 2 seconds to hit the like button or the dislike button, right? Or a comment or something, or a smiley face or emoticon. At the very least, if they're going to put, you know, sometimes hours into their video, at the very least, I could take 2 seconds out to give my critique, right? So that they know that's... If we don't do that with each other, I mean, how the hell else does anybody learn anything? So like I said, all I'm asking, give me some critiques, right? Help me better myself, right? What am I doing wrong that's preventing you from wanting to share my videos? I will try to reduce the amount of times I swear in my videos. That's another thing that I do try to do, right? But the way I always look at it is, yeah, I could edit. I mean, when we put these videos together, all of us, anyone that creates videos, we have to do it through a rendering software program. We all have the ability, and you must see this, we all have the ability to edit, right? I mean, I could have 1,000 jump cuts, right, if I wanted to edit out everything. But the way I look at it when I put my stuff forward is like, it's in the raw. It's just me, right? I'm not trying to pretend to be anything other than I'm not, and I'm not perfect. I don't pretend to be a perfect human being. Yeah, I could fucking edit everything out, make it look like I'm perfect or professional, but I don't even get paid for what I do. I do everything I do for free. I've never made a fucking dime. Not one dime. In all these years that I've been doing what I do, never made one dime. So I do it for free, right? Of course I'm not going to be as perfectionist in that way as someone that's getting a gigantic salary for doing so, and why would you expect that I would? Do you think a slave should work as hard as someone that's being paid like $80,000 a year? I don't think so, right? Where's the incentive? If you want me to better myself, then show that, right? I'll raise and elevate myself in correlation with the kind of support I'm getting. You know, if I'm getting a much more expanded base of support, then I'm going to try to perfect everything better because I realize that, there's going to be a whole lot of people. But at this stage, I just do what I do. I'm just being me. I'm just being Bennett, right? And I think actually by doing things in a more layman's terms or coming across, and not even just coming across like I'm pretending, just being me, I thought it would appeal more to just the regular person, right? I don't want to come across as a professional or an expert in any way because I recognize that these are people that can be deceptive, very deceptive. So I just try to be me and hope that you'll recognize and realize how honest I am in my approach. And I'm humble enough to admit when I'm wrong. I, make mistakes. I thought all those things, it would be something that people would appreciate and respect, but nope. I'm not seeing that in reality. Well, I mean, some of you do. So, right? Some of you do, but very small group. Very small group. I look out there, was my Facebook page at like 7. I was actually at 770. But I guess some social conservatives that must have liked my page. I mean, now it's not much. It's only 3, but I'm down to 767 today. So I lost 3 people. I don't know who the hell I pissed off, but at least 3 people, I guess I pissed off enough that they didn't even just disagree with me. They unliked my page. Well, you could disagree with me, doesn't mean, but anyways, they must be fundamentally against what I talk about. So I don't know, totally against individual liberty and personal responsibility, apparently, or even my YouTube channel. I mean, what have I got? Probably getting close to 400 videos at this stage, and I've got what was the last time I checked? 435, 437 for subscribers. So I've done almost as many videos as I have as far as subscribers. I mean, I'm ambitious and I'm optimistic for the most part, but yeah, I gotta admit, there are days where it's like, shit, man, why do you even keep bothering? Why do you keep trying, Bennett? It's wow. Well, then I think, yeah, but what about those 400 people that do care? Do you want to throw them under the bus and not have them? Although I'm sure they'll have somewhere else to turn to if I did, so maybe they wouldn't even care, right? I don't know. Like I say, just offer me some feedback, offer me some critiques, some constructive criticism. I won't take it to heart. I won't take it offensive. What I take to offense is things where you say you want to use government against me. When you say you want to use force against me or violence, yeah, I get offended in that way. But if it's just critiquing me, I'm totally cool with that. I'm totally on board with just, that's how we better ourselves. That's how we better each other, is constructive criticism and critiques. So please offer me some feedback. Sort of, see, like I say, hey, maybe that's another thing. You ramble on too long, Bennett, and maybe you got to try to shorten up the dialogue. Although that's going to be another hard thing to do. But like I say, just tell me what you think. Leave it in the comment below, and hopefully I'll elevate myself to a much better standard, and hopefully people will help me to grow. Not just my page, because I don't care. It's not about me per se, but it's like I recognize that I'm one of the few people out there trying to speak truth to reason and objective and all about principles of liberty, and I'm bold enough to do it. So if you want me to continue what I'm doing, show a little support, show a little love, and show me what I'm doing wrong in the comments below. It's Canadian Libertarian, and I love liberty.